Hey y'all, it's Sherry. I was going to hop back on here and show y'all how to make those cornbread muffins. I know I showed you before how to make cornbread and cornbread muffins, or the way I like to do it, but I thought, unless you wanted to go back through my page, I think it was a pretty ways far back there. So I am going to start with, usually I never measure, but I'm going to measure for y'all, and that soup is smelling good. Hold on 1 minute, I'll take you down. Okay, like I said, I normally don't measure, but I'm going to say 2 cups of White Lily self-rising buttermilk cornbread mix. About 2 cups. Okay. 1 large egg. Okay, and then I thought I had some oil right here. Hold on 1 second. You can use lard, you can use any kind of oil you want to use. I'm just using canola oil. We're going to start with about a 1/2 cup of oil. Okay, then I'm going to mix this around till it's the right consistency. Oh, and the main thing, the buttermilk. Bunch of buttermilk. I like to make it with buttermilk. You can make it with sweet milk, but this makes it taste way much better. And then I got my muffin pans greased. And the reason I use muffin pans is because I feel like you get more when you get one piece, because you get crispy on every side. Plus, I'm going to send this to like my mama, my mother-in-law, probably my daughter, and it's easier to send one piece of one cornbread muffin. Okay. I like a little bit, I think it likes a little bit of milk, so I'm going to put just a little bit of sweet milk because I used the rest of my buttermilk. But since we used most of that buttermilk, we don't need much of that sweet milk, and we got that buttermilk flavoring. Plus, I'm using that White Lily buttermilk self-rised white cornbread. Now, you can, to make this more rise a little better and a little more soft, you can put some self-rising, little bit of self-rising White Lily flour, but I want it crispy, good and crispy for the soup. Okay, y'all, I got my oven preheated to 450. I'm going to put this in 6 big old cornbread muffin tins. Then I'm going to bake it till it is brown on the outside, brown on the inside. That's what makes it good. And my soup is done. I'll bring you back for a taste test. Me, Maxie, somebody. When I get my soup done, my vegetable soup like that, I like to go in and put some macaroni noodles in it for about 5 minutes and turn it off. Not everybody likes it with the macaroni noodles. I do. My mama does. My mother-in-law does. So about half of it is just going to be with the cabbage and all the good vegetables in it and the broth and tomatoes. But I'm going to bump it up a notch, and I'm going to put some elbow macaronis in it. You don't want to let them boil long, or the elbow macaronis will get you know, mushy. I just like to do them al dente, about 5 minutes, drop them in there before you serve it. Okay, y'all, I'm going to come back and show you a taste test. Here's my muffins. Show you a taste test of the soup. Y'all have a good day. Love you.